Today's podcast is brought to you by StrongHeartAcademy.com, where no heart is no victory. We are also brought to you by BJJ To Go. If you want to build your game and learn Jiujitsu, go to bjjtogo.com. Third thing we're brought to you by is Rat Bat. You got rats? Want to kill bats? Kill them with a rat bat. Fourth thing we're brought to you by is hot dog flavored water ingredients. If you want to add it to your smoothie, hot dog flavor ingredient. All right, we are recording. What's your name? Just your first name. Don't say your last name.
Ivana.
Ivana. Do you go by Ivana?
Ivy.
Ivy. All right. Some people call you what? Don't you have a nickname for in jiu-jitsu?
Poison Ivy.
Do you like that nickname or do you think it's lame?
I like it.
You like it? Cool. So how long have you trained with me now?
3.5 years.
That's doesn't seem that long at all. That's a long time. Do you like training?
Yeah.
How many days do you think you train now? A week?
If a competition is coming up, every day, and if we're not having a competition, every other day.
And you have two brothers that train, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a sister that trains now too.
Yes.
And then your mom trains, and then your dad trains too.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole family. Do you like it that your whole family trains, or?
Yeah, I like how they all train.
Is it cool because you can? I mean, you drill with. Do you ever drill with Chance, or do you drill with Cannon, or whoever?
I normally drill with my dad.
Oh, that's cool. Do you drill at the house, or do you drill at his office? I know his office.
His office sometimes.
Yeah, he said he has a mat there. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have a mat in my office too. It's right there. But actually, I guess the camera can't see that. But there's a mat behind the camera. So we just got back from the Pan Ams last week, and you had 2 matches. And how did those matches go?
I submitted the first girl and won by points on the second girl.
No, you submitted the second girl too.
Oh yeah.
you armbarred the second girl also. Yeah, at the very end you armbarred her. So the first girl you armbarred like 30 seconds or something. The second girl you armbarred at the last 20 seconds or something like that. So you got what medal?
Gold.
So you were a 2-time Pan Am champion. Last year we were what? Gray belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I said, Ivy, like, we don't sandbag at my gym, so we want you to be a yellow belt this year. We want to keep challenging you. I'm not a big fan of leaving kids or adults. Once they start winning divisions multiple times, and especially big tournaments, I always want to challenge you guys because, life isn't, is cool trying to beat people you can beat. You got to go for the harder stuff, harder challenges, harder goals. And I think you've done good so far in yellow belt. And then a lot of times you have to fight girls way bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
This weekend you fought too, right?
Yeah, 2.
2 matches?
Mm-hmm.
And how did those go?
I submitted the first girl by a triangle, and then the second girl by points.
By points. But I think your mom told me you had to go up, or she put you up in weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you fought how many pounds difference?
20.
That's a lot. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. Even as an adult, that's a lot of weight. But as a kid, I think that's like a ton of weight. I mean, you're not very big. It's not like you're huge,
Mm-hmm.
And this beast mode girl, you're beast mode, but you're not built like that, You're just normal.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 pounds is a lot. Did you feel the weight at all, or do you notice it at all?
When I was in guard and she was trying to break my guard, I felt it.
Yeah, you felt like what?
That she was really strong and she felt heavier.
Yeah. I mean, in class, I put you against bigger people all the time. I do that to all the students, adults and kids.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find that helps you? Like, yeah, right? Because, like, it's not like a surprise, like, oh, this is what it feels like when someone's bigger and stronger. Mm-hmm. Or even better, because I put you guys against people that are better. And now you're in our teen class, so now you're going against older kids too, so you get to feel the difference between like the age difference too, because sometimes you have to go against older girls, right?
Mhm.
How old are you?
11.
11. How old was the girls this weekend?
11 and 12.
Oh, 12, okay. But before you fought, like, what's the oldest girl? Because one tournament you had to fight some girl that was like a teenager, right?
Not the last tournament before Pans, but the one before Tap Out Cancer. I think she was 14.
14. Yeah, that's a big difference. Between a 14-year-old and 11-year-old is a pretty substantial difference.
Mhm.
And you fight to win. You fought Pan Ams. You fought Jiu-Jitsu World League too, right?
Mhm.
How did you do Jiu-Jitsu World League?
A second, I think.
Second. And was that the championship or was that just the
That
just
was the championship.
the championship? Yeah. What do they call their championships? Do they have a name for it, or is it just
Championship.
championships?
Mhm.
It's not as fancy. Can I see your medals? What do we got here? I asked your mom to bring your favorite ones, so
The Pan one,
pans, okay. Did you bring both your pans or just one?
just one of them.
Is that this year's or last year's?
This year.
Can I see it? Let me see. That's pretty cool. Gold medal. And what's that one?
This one is Tap Out Cancer, and then this one's World.
World's what?
2020.
Oh, so this
Or
is the championship
2019.
medal.
Yeah.
But you got gold.
Mhm.
I thought you said you just got second.
At Jiu-Jitsu World League.
Oh, what is this one?
Worlds.
But you got worlds, you got gold.
Mhm.
Damn, girl. Okay. And then tap out
Cancer.
cancer, you had to fight a boy in that one and a girl. And that's gold, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a bronze, but it's gold. That's pretty cool. Did you like this tournament?
Mhm.
Why did this mean more to you?
Yeah,
I mean, did it mean a lot to you? Like, why did it mean a lot to you?
because my friend got diagnosed with cancer.
How long has she had that for?
A couple months.
And then you raised money for her too, right? Or raised money for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's a good. I think it's a good cause. You know,
Mhm.
competing is great, but like if you can do something and compete and help people out, that's pretty awesome. Did you tell your friend about it?
Yeah, she was gonna come, but she couldn't, cause she had to go to the doctors.
Okay. Is she still at Children's Hospital or?
No, she's home.
Oh, that's good. Oh, how's she doing?
Good. She has to carry around this little like port, and she used to be on like this little like machine that she had to carry around, but she's off that, and her port only runs at night.
That's good. So it's a little bit more normalcy, right?
Yeah.
Did you get to visit her when she was in the hospital?
Yeah, we seen her like a week after she got admitted.
Okay. Well, that's great.
Mhm.
You got to help support her. Was she appreciative or?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you find that jiu-jitsu helps you in any other way? I mean, it was cool that you got to help support a friend by doing the thing that you already love to do. But is there anything else that you feel like jiu-jitsu helped you with?
In basketball,
Basketball? Like what?
just being more aggressive and stuff.
You're not afraid of aggression.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's not as it's not as aggressive as jiu-jitsu. So definitely, like, I've played aggressive basketball, but it's still nothing like jiu-jitsu. So I can see that it gives you a little. Does you feel like it gives you confidence, or just when aggression happens, it's just like it doesn't really phase you?
It depends on like what's happening. Like if like we're losing, like I'm still confident that we can win.
Oh, because you feel like there's always a way.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because in jiu-jitsu, there's always you have till the last second to finish a match. I mean, you've won before that way before, like the last second pulled off a submission. I've seen it happen while you were losing, but you got the submission. So that's good. It gives you confidence to always try all the way to the end. That's good. I never thought about that. Is there any other sports you do? You did cross country, right, for a little bit?
Yeah.
You gonna do that again, or you're done with
The
that?
season's over,
Okay.
and they only do it in elementary.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Oh. What grade are you in now?
I'm in 6th, but at the middle school that we're going to, there isn't that option. It's only in high school and elementary.
Oh, that's weird. When I wrestled in junior high, they wanted everyone to do cross country, so that you were already in shape, because it was like right before the season. So they wanted you to do cross country, get in shape, and then you were ready for wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
But I hated it. I can't stand running. That's cool that you like it though. That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know your mom and dad, they run too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps. My parents never ran. My dad, I guess, ran a little bit, but not much. Do you feel like that helped your jiu-jitsu or vice versa?
It helped me stay like at the same weight, so like I wouldn't have to go up to every like a heavier weight.
You could eat whatever you want. You're
Mhm.
running, you're just burning calories like crazy. That's
Mhm.
fun. Do you feel like it helped your cardio at all or no?
And yeah, 'cause like when I was rolling in class, I wasn't as tired as I was before I started.
Yeah. I mean, we roll a lot, so you kind of already get the cardio for jiu-jitsu, but I'm sure that can't hurt, right?
Mhm.
Do you feel like have you ever had to defend yourself or use jiu-jitsu?
Mm.
No. Do you feel confident that you could, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think your brother has, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Your brother's had to defend himself a few times.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, that's kind of the world sometimes, that you have to use it like that way, We do
Mhm.
sport jiu-jitsu, but I've always thought personally that sport jiu-jitsu is not far from just self-defense jiu-jitsu. Like, you know how to do a double leg, you know how to control someone, you know how to get someone off you, you know how to stand up. Those are all, you know how to control a limb, you know how to control arms, you know how to control someone's legs. It's hard to punch you if you have a hold of their arms, and you know how to do that. So, and then all the submissions are already built into sport jiu-jitsu. So, I always felt like it helped me when I was younger, just with confidence. That if I had to defend myself, I felt confident. Like, it just helped me confidence. Do you feel like it helps your confidence at all, or do you feel like
Yeah.
a little bit?
Mhm.
Yeah. What else do you feel like? Anything else that you feel like jiu-jitsu helps with?
It helps with like at school, like if you're shy, like you really aren't shy anymore, like because you know that you can defend yourself.
Yeah. So get a little bit of the confidence will help get you out of the shyness. That makes sense. Do you like that you're friends with some of the kids that you train with? I mean, does that help you, do you think? Or,
Yeah.
I mean, the kids that you're friends with in the gym, you didn't know them before jiu-jitsu, right?
No.
Yeah, so you kind of made friends here too. Do you feel like that's a benefit, or,
Yeah.
I mean, you happy to meet those friends, right? I mean, that's pretty cool, right?
Mhm.
You help. It's another support mechanism that people can help you out. What do you think you would tell someone if you were going to tell them about jiu-jitsu and you thought that they should do jiu-jitsu? What would you say about Strong Heart?
That you can make friends here, and it's fun, and you don't have to be scared.
You don't have to be scared.
Scary.
Were you scared when you first started?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nervous or just scared?
Nervous.
Nervous, right? What was your thought? What did you think?
I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Yeah. Did you feel like they were gonna rough you up, or like be mean, or you just didn't know? The unknown of it is scary.
Yeah, I just didn't know.
Yeah, for sure. So because we're so imaginative humans, that the unknown is extremely scary, because your brain will tell you all kinds of crazy stuff. And you can get more scared in life because the imagination will make it worse many times than what it is. Adults get scared to do jiu-jitsu too, and it's hard thing to tell them that, like, there's nothing really to be scared of. Like, people are here, they're gonna help you out. You know, no one's here gonna try to hurt you. You know, we are practicing something that's rough, but we tap. I mean, nobody holds on longer than, unless it's an accident. No one tries to hold a submission longer than it should be. I mean, everyone lets go, right? Yeah, I've never heard, none of the coaches have ever hurt anybody. You know, everyone teaches you, but nobody's trying to hurt any of the kids or even adults either. Well, is there anything else you want to share? That's it? Anything you want to say? No? You want to do a TikTok dance? No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do a TikTok dance?
Yeah.
I don't know any. I would do one, though. Can you show me one? Or
No.
All right, we'll just end it there. Thank you, Ivy, for coming on. I appreciate it. You are a great example of a student in my school. You're always courteous. You always have a good attitude. And you're protective of your teammates. And you look after your friends for cancer. You know, you are helpful and honest. Those are all great things that I look for, and I appreciate it. And it's great having you as an example for the newer kids of what we kind of expect out of them. So thank you. Bye. Peace.
Let me talk for just a second, help me feel that sense of rhythm. Find the meanings in our bearings and discover this position as a stage along the way. Another rung to the ladder, either stalling or you're climbing, and I'd rather beat the ladder. Instead of getting fatter, let the footsteps resume naturally.